matter what they were doing on that farm, okay, you don't kill somebody, even if they were thieves. You don't kill a thief and feed them to the pigs.
No.
What can make you to
Pure
kill somebody
evil.
and feed them to the pigs?
Pure
There's
evil.
already something evil behind it. Because pig is the only animal that eats everything.
Damn.
Pig will eat even the bone. I'm promising you. Pig is the only animal in the world that eats. So that guy knew what he was doing.
So also what is funny about it is after everything, after all this balablu,
Blue
blah,
say white girl.
abambe,
And they don't burn all of them well.
They
They don't burn them well.
they
They stop
still
anything.
give the Miss Africa
To a foreigner. Alhamdulillah. And there is a gold medal that was won for 400 meters by South Africa. Let me read the guy's name to you. His name is Udeme Okon. Have you heard anything about this news?
What?
This guy won gold. You can check it. This Mackenzie was the one that petitioned.
With a busybody,
With the busybody,
Yes, so.
Talking about how he killed black people because he felt like it was like he get away with genocide because he doesn't feel at that time it was a crime because it was normal because that is where apartheid came from. So we must not forget that there are people that have not healed from that era to this era. So some things are crimes that the government must start looking into and say, okay, is it really normal? Are we fair or not? Are we focusing on the right thing or the wrong thing?
When God asked King Solomon that what does he want? What did he ask for? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Those three things are what you need to make money, to be a billionaire.
Not by giving tithe.
Not by giving tithe. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to your own ZFG podcast.
So go and tell everybody that you like about it. Yeah. So go and cry about it.
I'm your guy, J Prince, and you know I'm always with
King Sammy in the building.
V for virus, V for Victor, you already know.
Yes, hello. Welcome back. Before we proceed, you know what we do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button.
You know what I'm
Make
saying?
sure you watch the video to the end and
You know what I'm
make
saying?
sure you like and place your comment. Let's see. You know we always do the viewers review, comment review. So obviously we're gonna read it out. We'll talk about it. That's how we do. Yes. Today we have a guest in our midst. We're having a general topic anyways, and we're having a guest to share the topics with. And yeah, he's our friend. It's been a long time coming.
OG.
Yeah, he's an OG. Before IG, yeah. Yeah.
It's an whole taker.
We're talking about Echo Unlimited. Like I call him.
Salute.
Echo, say hi to our people. Just
Yeah,
for
my
1
name
minute.
is Echo. Everyone knows. Anyway, the people that know me. That's all.
Yeah.
The word speaks for itself.
You know. All right, Echo. Thank you. Yeah, we're happy to have you
Yeah.
on the episode today.
It's a
Yes.
privilege.
Today is our general topic, obviously, and we're gonna be talking about various things that have happened in the course of the month, and you know, we glance through them, and you know how we do. We talk about it. We still want to hear your opinion, so don't forget to comment. You know.
You must like
Yeah.
and comment, please.
So yes, the first one on today's general topic is the death. The mother is it? Yeah. How can I even quantify this
know,
situation?
it's horrible.
Okay, a white man actually killed 2 black women and fed them to his pigs.
Horrible, crazy.
So
That's
yeah,
unbearable. That's
I
mad.
think King Sammy would be able to shed more light into that for us.
To be honest with you, I've never been sad. Like it's horrific. Like
No, that's bad. Shit.
like
These are the
these
drink.
women,
No.
they are. I think they like the way the news are saying. Like I think they are those from those rural area,
You know.
that side of Limpopo side,
Mentality,
right?
you know, racism mentality.
And these guys, I think they said the lady they went to that farm to take trash. I don't know, maybe they take some things to sell. You can.
Oh, are they poaching? Were they
Yeah, it's a
stealing?
poultry.
It's a farm.
It's a farm. Okay,
farm,
okay,
basically.
okay.
So they were shot and they were fed to pigs. But when the police were doing the
Investigation.
finding and everything, then they find them inside the pig
Pigsty.
pen. You get. So
Wait, they found them where?
In the pig sea, where they keep the pigs.
where they keep
Oh,
the
okay.
pigs.
More than 50 pigs. Like this shit is
It's
just
horrible.
horrible.
Were they mates? Were
I
fishing-
know. I don't think so. That they were mates. I
So,
just read the
what
news.
what you're trying
No,
to
like,
say is
were
that
they held? Were they employed?
They went there, like
They went there,
on, they, like without permission. They were trespassing.
You cannot basically say they
Is
were
it- do you
trespassing.
No, they were not trespassing. I
They
don't
were
think
not
that is
trespassing.
trespassing.
They were not stealing at the same time. They
Yeah,
were not
because they
there
are
to
taking
steal.
trash.
You know, people.
Like-
Like taking trash, like cleaning or taking trash, like those
Like
recycled.
Yeah,
those things that they put outside, I know guys do almost every
yeah.
time, every Monday.
That's what you wanted to say. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, get
Oh, they
So-
violated. That
Now,
is
please,
crazy.
let's not even divert this thing. No matter what they were doing on that farm, my brother.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Let's start
for
from there.
humanity's
Yeah.
sake.
No matter
Yeah.
what they were doing on that farm, okay? You don't kill somebody, even if they were thieves. You don't kill a thief and feed them to the
To the
pigs.
pigs, no.
What can make you to
Pure
kill somebody
evil.
and feed them to the pigs?
Pure
There's already
evil.
something evil behind it. Because if you are a thief, you have the right to defend your farm.
Yeah, call the
You shoot
police
the
or
thief
at
and then you
least
call the police.
intruder. Yes.
So no matter what they were even doing. So secondly, they were not there for that. They were there for picking up. And there was a man with them. I don't know if you read it.
Yeah,
that
that
one
was-
was also shot, but that
yeah.
one survived. You get the picture.
So
That is
that one
pure
is
evil.
one that last.
Even the police were even saying it in that news that even if you shot people, call the police, report to or send them to maybe the mortuary or something.
Why?
Feeding somebody, bro. Do you understand
It
how
takes
bad it is?
some
Like
level
you
of
cannot
hatred.
even feed the fishes that
You
you
know,
were friends with for a few days. You would rather bury them or throw them. You would
You
do
could,
something more humane. Eat animals, right?
Yes.
But you would have watched documentaries whereby you will see an empty carcass of another animal, maybe the head, the skull, and everything.
Yeah.
That means that the lion, when they eat, they leave the bone.
Yes.
Pig is the only animal that eats everything.
Damn.
Pig will eat even the bone. I'm promising you. Pig is the only animal in the world that eats. So that guy knew what he was doing. What led them there was the family of the 45 years old woman there. They reported her missing.
Yeah, and that guy that survived.
So
This is
assuming
a
that-
huge crime,
survived.
assuming that maybe
I
that
like
thing
them.
have taken a few more days.
Yeah.
Those pigs will have finished the human remain.
And
It should
that's-
not be your words against mine now.
And that makes me come to this. How many people do we even
No,
know
that has already gone down.
that have been gone down?
I'm shaking, I don't know. I don't even know. Because when I think about it, I swear to God, that's somebody's mother.
Yes.
And I promise you that maybe sometimes in our own life, so we have faced some difficulties. And I don't know where my mother went to sometimes that she left the house.
I just
You know what
think-
I'm saying?
I just think
we
people-
don't know where, you understand what I'm trying to say? Imagine that my mother went away for any reason.
He shot them.
And then you threw her for a pig.
They are
And then,
on
and then they are
armed,
going
though.
for bail hearing.
Welcome to South Africa.
This country is very, very
And that's why I wanted to say it brought me to Chidimma, right? Chidimma crime was contesting for before they even find out that the fraudulent ID or anything. You get
There was already
the
a
fight
discrimination.
there was just because she's a black person, she's a Nigerian.
A name, yeah.
You understand? There is Nigerian attached to it. The whole media, the Abraham Bear, everybody they were okay. Now we don't even see all this Abraham. Okay, can I bust you guys' brain? Do you know that the farm is still functioning?
Bro, they are going for bail hearing. Somebody that is going for bail hearing, don't you understand that they already know that it is possible that they can get bail?
They're supposed to seal that farm because it's a crime scene.
Oh, that's what we are saying. This it's a crime scene.
How do you feed human being to
pigs?
And you have the right to operate on that same premises? It's getting away with the law. I think the government doesn't focus on the important thing. When it comes to color, the way we see each other and racism is a big thing that people must realize. People must go through mental illness training or healing because they need to, they need to be taught to be healed through whatever they've been through. There was something on Netflix. This guy is crippled. The other day he was talking about how he killed black people because he felt like he get away with genocide because he doesn't feel at that time it was a crime because it was normal. because that is where apartheid came from. So we must not forget that there are people that have not healed from that era to this era. So some things are crimes that the government must start looking into and see, okay, is it really normal? Are we fair or not? Are we focusing on the right thing or the wrong thing? Those are where the right question will pop up and we start
Because
looking.
if it's let's say
There's
God
no value to
forbid,
human life.
God
for that
forbid,
action.
I know we have never heard this kind of crime with Nigerians, you understand?
get.
But let's assume it's a Nigerian.
Huh.
The whole South Africa will be talking about it, the media, everything.
Twitter will be boiling by now.
Do you know this story would have been died down if it's not for TikTok that people are pushing this narrative and saying no?
Don't you when you were
Why
saying it,
media is
why
very
is it
powerful,
going
yes.
to just go down like that and people will not know it? So how many?
how many?
How
Because
many?
just from what I've just said,
How
pick up
many?
people that if they didn't discover those dead body that day, 2 days, 3 days, pigs
They
they are
would have
crazy.
finished
Yes,
them.
and
Finished.
once they go again and then come back, if they see his bone, they see
It's-
many.
it's
they
food
will
as
eat it.
usual.
That's what they do.
Thank
They just keep eating everything they see until it is finished. So how many do we know that has happened? How many men would have even happened to?
How many
For him
more?
to have
How
eaten
many
women?
more of them are out there? This is just probably
Bro, let's be honest.
a drop in an ocean
How many men
of
wey
kind
go
of
go there? Like normal
mindset
boys wey
towards
wan
black
steal
people.
something.
Yeah,
You
know, they're still living in that apartheid.
Yes.
Yeah,
For
because
him to be able
yeah.
to do it just easily like that in 2024 to women in this fucking 2024 that we are talking about, women,
Yes.
everything. And according to what I have from the news now, I don't know if I think one of the women is a foreigner, and then the other women I don't know. But the way they were mentioning it in the news, the one woman is a foreign national.
But what does the
So there won't be any case.
You see, that is
So-
another
so it
problem.
is-
Let's talk,
Let's
guys.
even yeah.
What does foreigner has to do in
With
this
somebody killing
case?
somebody.
By
Human
you,
rights.
like what
Even
kind
the
of
guy, they said they
evil?
wrote it there is a foreign national also. The
No.
guy that was shot on the.
If you are human
the
and there's human rights.
So the other one. Now, what I even want to say is,
No more.
if you keep saying because it happens to a foreign national, it doesn't concern you. One day it will start concerning you because this way they are looking at it now. The other woman might be from Limpopo, which is a South African.
They are feeding their own demons
all
and
these things,
bad
all
habits.
these things. But to be honest with you, all these things they are saying, this farm is in a bush somewhere where the locals are the one that take over those kind of places. A foreigner will not come and go and be staying.
You
in the
understand?
bush.
You understand?
Now people get
They are just
crime a
trying
lot.
to push this narrative for these people to be able to. Well, if they keep going away with it, shebi that's why they have
They will come for
Iranian.
if
They
you're
have
human being.
Iranian
All they
that
see is human.
we inside the country. Like I just can't imagine. Imagine inside Nigeria, you go and start your own country. Russia.
There's a country in which country now?
There is a country in South Africa called Orania. They have their own currency. They have their own
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah. I think they've been existing a long time.
They have been existing.
I think
since,
they have this red flag. If I'm not certain,
1990.
they have it like a
They say
boomer gate
1992
into
when
the
they
whole
start-
village.
when they start fighting for
Bro,
freedom.
South Africans are even sleeping. Go to Londium there. Go and see what Indians are doing in Londium.
Bro.
Londium in Pretoria. The whole place is a community for Buddhists.
Do you see-
The biggest Buddhist temple
Yes.
in Africa is,
Do you see?
is there.
For
When
real.
Fortune went there to collect my jumper, because the guy that bought the I-20 from me bought it from there, so I forgot my jumper inside the I-20. Fortune and my wife went there to collect it when she was doing something there. The whole, like, you cannot go and outside and come there. And it's not like, it's like the whole of Lone Hill. Yeah, let's put it like that. The whole of Lone Hill. You get what I'm saying? Google Pines to Lone Hill, it's just them. They have complexes, it's just them. You can't come there.
There is also one that they just dismantle now, like the court overrule it that they can't exist. There is this another one they call it in Pretoria also, where it's only white people that can go there. No black person can go to that place. So now they want to have their own currency and everything. So then the court.
In this country, well, to be honest, the freedom that they give everybody to be doing what they like.
It's a rainbow nation. I'm happy that Cape
because
Town
this
is picking
this
its part.
issue of somebody that killed 2 people and did you understand feed them to pigs, that is originally a crime that you are trying to cover, right?
Yes.
And then please, what is the bail hearing about?
And why are they not exposed to the public?
What is
Why-
the
why-
bail
why
hearing
bail?
about?
Why are you hiding the crime?
The bill, I think the bill hearing just goes with fundamental human rights. You know, you understand? if it should be a country like Nigeria, you know, they won't be.
Bro, what do you need? What do you need to
Never.
prove again? You understand now? So
They are killing you same time.
Nigeria is still
Never.
justice, oh.
Nigeria police cannot even
Police
remove
no
you
go
from
reach there.
Right now.
Where
Police
we
cannot
are.
remove from your fan because I wanted to tell you.
Ojo to buy the wallet. The day you see evil, evil they go.
That your farm is
What
gone
if go
first.
bed?
I
They
don't
must
want
talk
to know.
pé ìjàpá mẹ́ta kìíní kan mẹ́ta they don't kill the boy. Ghana sọ pé bá odidi òkú méjì.
Two human rights.
Oh my God.
Okay,
May God have mercy
let me
upon
ask
us.
this: what do you guys think was supposed to be the right way to handle Chidimma's situation? King Sammy first.
Okay.
You know, in Chidimma's situation, you see the other things that are coming out later, are things that later I can now say, maybe you get. But I'm talking about the first time.
When it
Yeah,
started,
before we
When-
got there, before anybody even knew anything like that,
before
they already
anybody,
killed
you understand,
everything.
they already killed that.
It's unfair.
You see that thing in that girl that you are not part of us. Do you understand? And I also watch some videos about some people, South Africans reacting to it. They were talking about when she won, she become top 16 or something like that.
Yeah, top
like there is
14,
a
I
lot
think,
of
yeah.
Nigerians who are there to celebrate with her, to take picture with her. You understand? So I think those are things also that triggered.
What crime has she?
But yeah,
Is it because your own people did not go and celebrate with the
Because
other? Because the
celebrate
13
it,
other people are South Africans. Why can't you people go and do party for the 13 other people?
and also what is funny about it is after everything, after all this bala blue,
Blue
blah,
say white girl.
abambe,
And they don't burn all of them where. Make
They-
them talk. They don't burn them where. Make
they
them talk
still
anything
give the Miss South Africa
to a foreigner.
to a foreigner.
Alhamdulillah. And they don't burn all of them where to talk. They can only talk when it's a black person.
You recite
So she
somewhere.
was born here.
She was born here. Daddy
The
good.
narrative online is like,
Daddy good. A lot of things.
because they say there's still ID. Now
Daddy
there is
good.
this lady who is coming out saying
Make her not bust your brain now.
she
eh?
couldn't get her ID.
Right now, there's an
wah.
under 20 World Cup or whatever they call it. Like an Olympics for under 20, right? There is a gold medal that was won for 400 meters by South Africa. Let me read the guy's name to you. His name is Chidimma Okon. Have you heard anything about this news?
What?
This guy won gold. You can check it. This Mackenzie was the one that petitioned. Mackenzie the petition of Elma Fear, Nipa Chidimma. Now in the tweet am now. Chidimma Okon. He won gold for South Africa. You can see it.
But yeah, these are the
100
future.
meter good. Now that Mackenzie, if you go and check
born
when this
here.
problem start, now in the video say he won't use the power under him to go and petition Home Affairs to come and be checking Chidimma. Now in the post who them now.
So now this would
This one are not be Nigerian. If you know what I said, they say they don't want to hear Nigerian name. He's not.
yeah, surname.
No be-
This guy is
who
even
them
a
first name are-
full name, Igbo name.
All his
Chidimma
life is
Okon.
here.
And he
What's
won.
the name of the person who
there
killed
is a
All his life is here.
Yeah, it's getting Mackenzie. Wait.
No be that guy started
Yeah,
the
it's
problem.
getting Mackenzie. The getting Mackenzie post say, gold everywhere. Well done. Chidimma Okon for
I'm
your
telling
great
you,
victory
from-
in
from-
the
We're African.
A vendor, Abi Sulu, Abi
We're
which one?
African.
Which one?
That's what people must know.
That you go. This country selected Jesus.
That is crazy.
Chidimma Okon just won now. Now they post down. It was one that was inside card that was instigating that time in the beginning. They must find out. We don't want Nigerian names. We don't want. No be Nigerian name. This. No be Nigerian.
people
the
no
guy-
go comment on that.
Bro,
What to finish here?
let me
Even
check.
one
He has
one of the minister,
1,259 comments for the Nigerian.
bro,
fan.
one of the minister in the parliament, the member of parliament is a
Chidimma
Zimbabwe
Okon is not a South African name.
minister for
Wow.
Minister of Public Service and Administration. So what are you now saying? What I would say is, in as much as this girl was born here, I don't
Yeah.
want to know what mistake the father or the mother
she was born here.
made. He was born here, and if she has gotten an asylum, or whatever.
Cheers.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like she could even get the citizenship and all that.
On any other United
Long
Nations
thing.
country,
let's
it's
even be
human
honest.
rights.
That thing about the Home Affairs
As long as
district
you seek
came
asylum,
almost 2 days to that final.
Yeah.
And this it has been there for more than 2 months. So let's forget.
There's just a
about
lot of
that.
conspiracy coming.
Because
They
she was
just
already
come
here. She
out
was already
with,
here waiting for the final. She was already here for the
Imagine.
final. So the issue was not even that. They just did that for the last. So the whole
Just
issue
to
that
find
you guys
a
have been
reason
saying
not
before
to-
was just
'Cause-
excuses.
Yes.
So do you
This
guys-
that time, this team Akezin, we don't have Chidimma in Nigeria. We don't in South Africa. There is no tribe.
But it's carrying your flag
Which
high.
tribe is Udeme Okem?
It's
I just
carrying
want to
your
know.
race
there,
there.
yeah.
Or Tosa or Sutu. Wait, I got like for the guy. Otu wa gbe ori la die. Ori baba ro tun.
You know, also they are saying they should employ foreigners to metro police,
I heard about that.
because of the language, and they start giving some reasons, and you can hear the anger in some people, like
People that are not ready to even take that job.
you know one. There's one thing I want to say. There's something I want to say to all my South Africans.
Our brothers.
You see, when this crime scene happened, these two ladies, right? It's only EFF that visits that place and say, no, this is a crime scene. This place shouldn't be operational. All these people that are bringing division, you don't see them more. But the same EFF is the people that you will not give chance. Like, these are people that fight for you. Like, I don't understand. Like, somebody is fighting for me in front of me. Like, you know, sometimes I just wish Malima can be a Nigerian.
Oh,
can
no.
be from Nigeria. There is no one vocal person in Nigeria like Malima.
We no get. If we get one Malema, we don't see Obama.
Malema will make you to understand politics.
Yes, sir.
We make you
And
to
the
understand
good thing
things
is,
that
he's in the
going
parliament.
on.
He's bringing people
It's-
to his side. He's
I'm
his
telling
action,
you.
not be just work, not
I'm
be just
telling
words.
you.
Yes, action.
No
Action
be
speaks
just
louder.
words.
His action speaks louder.
Now you will say, oh,
Putting effort.
they want us to vote for Malema because Malema says it's going to open border. Okay, the border is not open, but the new minister
Let me bust your
have
brain.
given.
There was a time that Nigeria even lost to South Africa again. Somebody beat Israel Adesanya. He's still not a South African. He's still a foreigner that beats South Africa and Nigerian for you guys.
Yeah, that's not shade, but it's fact.
The only 2 times that you guys can beat us, the only person that beat Chidimma is still a foreigner.
Yes.
Foreigner.
Okay, I think we should move to
It's
the...
true. Let's encourage Africans.
TG Omori.
Let's
Yeah.
encourage. Hey, TG, God.
Guys, I don't know. If you can just cut down or cut off alcohol.
Yes, I think it's a good idea.
Like, the damage that shit does. When you have hangover, you are sick. That means something
Poison
is
yourself
damage in
in your
your
body.
system for that moment.
Common sense.
Yeah. So, it just
Now imagine that in damage permanently.
Permanently.
You know, hangover
Shit.
now, maybe 2 days later. So imagine that you are now like that state for, bro.
Yo,
That's
I think
just bad.
I'm going to quit alcohol. I can't wait.
especially in Nigeria
crazy.
where there's an alarming amount of
Kidney
alcohol.
failure, fake alcohol.
If you are in
yes.
Nigeria, see, let me give them. Let me.
Your lifespan
how
is
do you want
short,
to say
bruh.
this one? How do you say this? Make I give them update. Make no blast. I no drop updates. When I did Nigeria, I always drink. That time I always drink. But people always see me drinking one drink. They will be asking me, "Am I an old man? Am I doing ogun?" It's shinap. See, sometimes if you and me want to do business now, we want to do adulterated drink. What are we going to copy? It's not the most expensive one that we will copy. Are we going to copy Chelsea? Because no, we will not make money on Chelsea now, right?
True.
You will copy
And it's easy.
NEC and everything.
Yeah.
You with day club said if you want to drink that kind of a thing, you will not use clear eye. So let me drop updates if you want to be drinking. You see, Shinap, you can drink.
Classic.
Ogoro.
Palm
Then you
wine.
see,
Stay away
you see
from
really-
Asun.
You see Azu. Let's be honest, that's good. That bottle of Azu, that one is 5,000 rands.
Yeah.
That long one is 5,000 rands. If me and you said the opportunity to do, and she me ni shame. You
So how
understand?
do you not
So stay away
expect
from
that
me,
they will
T.
sell
Bro. You know
something
what the way
5,000
that
they will import it to you.
5,000 rand. Let me
You
calculate
want
how much
it,
original Azu will be. Not in the club. In
Yeah,
the
how much?
Straight from
it's
the
5,000
manufacturer.
And they still need to pay for
You
custom
understand?
duty.
Now times 90 lower now. That is 450,000 naira. If you want to go and buy it in the store.
In the club, they'll be selling it up to
1 million.
So 1 million. To buy the club in Nigeria, they are selling like this amount, like 453 long time club. So how is that person
How
getting
is he
it?
now getting it? Otonio. Abi
You go
Otonio.
there say I get supply. She be supply lo ma ko dey go carry am come now. You go come dey find jam carry one nínú beer. You go dey see say e get cobweb. You go dey see cobweb inside NSC.
But then,
Crazy.
ìgò tó yẹ káwọn tó máa ṣe fake alcohol yẹn ṣe ni pé.
Oh, the real for 50k anywhere in Nigeria.
Because if it's original, I think that it would have been okay for them. Like it should
Yeah,
have
if it's original, you
good
will
for
not
your
go.
health. Because they would have purified.
I saw a video of this.
Busted fat to NSC
Yeah, what bust them? They bust them. I want to go Royal NSC.
What bust
They
me?
are doing the fake. Yeah.
Government must
Papa,
take
they do champagne, Moet.
actions against people that are causing
know what-
health
you know-
hazards
you know the
when it comes
funniest
to fake
part is-
alcohol.
NSC fuck.
That the go NSC now they do pass now. I don't buy
NSC
fake NSC
fake.
pali ẹyọ kan rí lọ sí Ìlọrin látẹ̀kọ́ ara airport.
Crazy.
I'm
NSC
telling
no-
you,
no
we find
fake
Jankari war VSOP inside VSOP. I'm Jankari war. You know, we find Jankari war inside. I'm sorry, bro. You can continue.
You understand?
Like those more taste,
àwọn
ṣe
tó fẹ́
more
ṣe
difference.
fake ọtí kọ́ tẹ̀ máa lo original ọtí fi ṣe.
Because
ó yẹ tàwa lè wà bí Jack Daniel kẹrọ sínú NSC àbí kẹrọ wá cognac tó bá cheap.
Bro, when they bust them, you see the way it was now.
Bro,
The place is dirty.
Dirty.
There's some acid. There is
On
this.
the
Bro,
floor.
it's just, there's one. They were doing Guinness. Foam was from Omu. From Omu. They are really doing foam and putting. And I swear to God, you just bust our Guinness buying, but boy, she was like, Dora Akonyuli, that time of that woman, they busted them. They are doing fake Guinness and they are using Omu, foam of Omu to key.
yeah.
People are, you know, Agba will be saying they take.
But why
mixer.
are people like this?
No,
Why are people like this?
Bro,
Because these
what
are
is
things
it?
that
What
can
is it? They don't
damage
talk
your
about
health.
it. Bruh.
These are things that can damage your
Oh my
life.
God.
Like people bad.
Bro, you go to
Sha.
club, you will find. In fact, it's club that have the most fake
Alcohol. Yeah.
because you will buy it in the night
Because-
and they want to sell even if the club is
It's
buying
business
original,
structure now.
manager
a
will
smart
still buy the
thinking.
fake.
It's the only way you
and
can
still
sell
sell
fake
it.
things.
It's just too much of a chance of it happening. Even since boy can bring fake energy, put it inside fridge, cause serve boy, call phone, half away, it has gone. Yeah,
Drunken hour.
You get that
Or
kind
at
of
my
a
own-
thing.
at
And you
my-
will not know. You will do
Because people
Dorime.
that work there, they know the regular customers. They know
Yeah.
this is one shop. They will never give you the
Yeah.
original because they know that you are a first time comer.
So now, just imagine you go and do Dorime to end your life.
Bó ṣe ń lọ nìyẹn.
They've already carried the casket.
No be
in
so,
advance.
no be waiting.
Don't remain a pussy now.
Remember I said that time.
Ajé, bó ṣe ń gbé bọ̀ yẹn
Let's
ṣe.
say you take 40 shots of tequila. What if it's a fake tequila that was
already,
fake of
yeah,
40
imagine
of-
taking-
because you take 40 of original tequila, say you go first know say something enter your body. So don't imagine taking the fake of tequila. That's double problem.
Because what me I wanted to say about it is, like all this NSC, they are big
That is
brands.
the one that they will come.
You understand?
Yeah.
No, guess what I want to say?
Oh, okay.
I understand that it can damage. I'm not saying people should drink, you get. But I also know some old men that they drink till they are
Yeah,
very old. You understand? So some drink that, like, let's say you are drinking the fake one, can be a problem. But I don't think NSC, they would have get to that stage that they will purify everything they want you to
Yeah,
drink.
if you drink the
Because
original
most
NSC,
of
you
these
cannot
people
get
are
that kind
also
of
drinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot get
Don't
sick
you
like
notice that those are our father that drank till old age? Is that they are drinking Pami or
Ogogoro,
beer?
Yeah.
Ogogoro that they do by themselves.
Ogogoro.
Because we know where they're doing Ogogoro. They're doing
Yeah.
It's
Man,
man
go,
craft.
go ahead.
Yeah. And they
Ethanol,
go,
pure one.
okay, yeah, now. And they know they sick. They go
They
okay.
don't sick,
They
yeah.
don't sick. I even know women. I want Yarubo me talk they gay Ogogoro and they do. What come out for me, Lou? I didn't shout that.
But I know alcohol is not
But
good.
since when we start doing this during
But alcohol is not good, but you know,
let's be honest.
yes.
You know she club customer meta nìkan ló wá okay now kill am come méjì fún fake.
You get, you know, alcohol is not good, but the government monetize it through income, and
Yeah, the
it generates
tax.
a lot of money. So I think that as much as they do all these things, they must get.
No, alcohol will always be
they
there.
must get-
It's
they
just
must
the
get-
bad
yes.
ones that we are
They
seeing.
must
Don't-
manage the policies that protect people.
Ah, man,
You know
it's
what?
just
Health
crazy.
hazard.
Yeah, me, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But what me, I will always say is, don't buy the fake drink.
But you cannot know, bruh. You're
Because-
paying the right price for the fake drink.
No, you don't get what
So
I'm
it's
saying.
government job to make sure that you're not buying the fake drink.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I don't think alcohol, if it's that bad,
Alcohol
No, it's not that bad. We are not. Nobody's saying it's that bad.
if alcohol is
We
that
know- we-
affecting
we-
everybody,
Minister of Guinea,
people are
40
drinking
years when they
now.
drink.
Yes,
No, it's
I
just
know
the
people
fake.
who are
That's the
drinking.
problem.
Yeah.
It's the fake.
I know people are
Yeah, you
drinking.
get. Yeah, but alcohol is not good generally. Me, I'm just
Because
looking to
alcohol
quit.
today, too much
Me, I
of
want to
it.
quit. Cause
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
to be honest, you
there are
want to
some
drink and drive.
there are
That's
some
another
things-
thing.
there are some-
People
Yeah.
lose their life from drinking and driving.
there are some things
see.
A will do that if B try it,
Yeah.
we will back up.
Your system,
We
your
all
brain.
we all created differently. I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
different wire,
health-wise.
different body system, different cell strength. You know, you will see that
Emotional intelligence. Yes.
So it's we different. Like what
Yes.
my kidney can take,
Yeah.
Virus kidney might not take.
Yes,
it.
no,
What
they-
his kidney
Yeah,
can take.
but
my
you
own, my
get to-
16
ah.
You understand, bro?
So, just buy.
So
Bro, one time they carry fake alumo come for me. I tell you, I've said it on here before now. I told Uche to help me to buy alumo. Bro, Isaac.
Yeah, I told
Yeah, you told me before.
Bro,
Yeah,
if you pour for ground.
Yeah,
like
you
this,
told me,
after
yeah.
if you know my chelsea.
yeah, I changed
Yeah.
color.
White and blue. Just
Look at that.
exactly
Imagine
like
that what that
Yeah,
do to your
Isaac,
liver.
Oh my God.
So you
Oh,
see,
God.
these are things
That goes. When
I'm
I was
sure I don't have
drinking
liver
it,
anymore.
Musa turn off you. I'm actually many people cut me.
Lion.
Lion.
You see,
I've
Àti
drink
ìgbà yẹn
Kere
mo
because
my
the
sọ-
person wey go start that company will never want to go and
Yeah,
give you
bro.
something
Of
that
course,
will kill you.
of course.
Most of them also drink.
Of course, they will not
There
do
are
that.
people that will bring
and they
their
want
ah,
longevity. They know that
Yes,
if this
now,
thing is harming
you
our
get.
That
When
the
I-
original Azu no
Ah.
fit kill you. You cannot buy Azu before you die. It's not possible.
Because all these rich men, you will see them, they will even launch their new drink. They will call their friends. All of them will come. They
Yeah,
will
boss.
drink it.
You can
So,
drink. Alcohol
well
is not bad.
refined.
Alcohol is not bad. It's just that
Well
too much
refined.
of
Don't-
it also is bad.
Yeah.
Too much
too
of it
much
and
of
cheap
it, yeah.
alcohol.
And-
Cheap and too much.
Because if it's not alcohol that will finish your kidney, it will be the sugars that will give you
fact,
sugar
I don't want
diabetes.
alcohol.
Exactly,
It's
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Even
You get.
drinking and driving. How about that? That's
So yeah, what do you guys think about this pastor things going on in Nigeria? Pastor Jerry Eze healing somebody in the UK, and this other pastor coming out saying there's nothing like what God cannot do does not exist.
is it Jeremiah?
You know, to be
There's
honest with
another
you,
one,
the-
Jeremiah, you know.
That one
Jeremiah
I
and
really
VDM,
don't.
I think.
I really don't get that one very well because I think
Which
those
one?
ones are small pastors.
Which one?
Those ones you are saying. The one I have a problem with is that man,
Jeremiah.
that Jeremiah.
Water of Bethesda.
Yeah. You see that
Full of
one?
Bethsaida.
I don't even have a problem because my father was a pastor and I also understand the business.
bro.
Do you understand?
Bro.
So listen to me. The
I
one
dey
I
hear
have
you.
a problem is this man saying that one of his child want to travel from
Sulaiman.
he want to travel
He
from
said he went to the toilet. He appeared
toilet from one toilet
Germany.
in Germany and another toilet stop oh oga lamba that one na lamba
that one na lie.
Blunt, pass me
lamba
blunt.
That one I like.
it can never happen I'm sorry it's not going to happen ever.
Daddy good.
Legbe
What I've realized-
rest of me
bro,
legbe
bro, what I've realized is that the gospel most of the pastors are preaching now is a gospel of prosperity and
lamba something
It's
that will
not
make you to
putting
put
money in your
Yes.
pocket. It's transactional now.
I think
Yeah.
that. I think that
Every
yes,
step, everything
yes,
you do
true.
is towards the end game, and the end game is the
Yes,
gain,
yes.
the money.
is the money.
Yes.
So when you
true.
see Pastor Jeremiah out there giving one family 50,000 to go and take care of themselves, giving this one 500,000, you know how much all the
But
congregation that are
guys,
screaming.
Let's
will
talk
be paying
about Nigeria and religion
him. You get so it's
because that is something that people need to know and stop being brainwashed and know the difference between being spiritual and finding yourself. Because sometimes I feel like everybody is a god of his own, but if your God is dull, you seek help, you charge, you go to Jesus, you go to this. But if something is costing you from your mouth, it doesn't make sense. God does not provide for you to enrich another person in the sake of buying faith.
also, bro. I think this whole thing is wired under Christianity.
Any religion, any religion, no, but Christianity more when you talk of Nigeria, yes. Especially Nigeria, they weaponize Christianity. It's a business.
Do you see the Muslims, like, you see the way they do their own religion? You could tell that, okay, it is this, it is this, it is that, it is that. There's no two ways.
You can really find an alpha that is using private jets.
And you hardly see an alpha that is doing healing, this one doing
selling fertilizer water,
touching,
let's just
healing and touching.
Right. It's Christianity that have dived everything.
It's Christianity. Yeah,
so let me now share my own.
But Christianity is compromised in a way that it just come in different branches and different doctrines.
I did some research. Yes. What I've realized about Christianity is that it is some people, some set of people decide to label it Christianity and pass the words to brainwash the people under that religion. You understand? Because if you check it, Solomon, Abraham, and all that, Joshua, they were before Jesus Christ. They were not Christians. Even Jesus was not a Christian. You understand? And there is no way.
Jesus is a black man, actually.
And there's no way.
Jesus is a black man, though.
Even if he's white, I think we are talking about the way the Bible.
There's no way.
Muhammad is black. Jesus
you understand?
Is
black. There's nowhere in the Bible that says you must pay tithe. There's nowhere in the Bible that says you must pay offering. The only offering you're supposed to be paying is the good. After you have worked hard. There's nothing like God will bless you. God doesn't work with blessing. He gives you prosperity. He gives you grace. He spares your life.
He rewards your hard work.
Then he says he has given you authority over these stocks. He gave us stock to work with.
Then you have to be a shepherd.
Then when you now make money from your hustle, is when you can now bless people or bless the man of God. He said those tithes.
Are you talking about paying the tithe?
Offering and tithe.
Is it legal?
There's nothing like that. It's a scam. Tithe is supposed to be taken when you have made money. You can take that tithe. It's specifically for the less privileged.
It's legal, yeah.
Take all my stock, my tithe into the stockhouse.
But how you give it is what
and he said, I am the Lord who give you the power to make wealth. He didn't say I'm the Lord who give you the wealth. I'm the Lord who give you power to make wealth. Do you know why? Because he has given you everything. He will now give you the grace and the ability to hustle. When you now the
mind,
the grace when you can give you now, you can determine which amount of money you can make. Don't you see that most billionaires are not Christians? They don't even, some don't even go to church.
Yeah, that's why I'm like spirituality and your mind has a
there are
line.
A lot.
You have to balance it. Yes.
The most blessed people hardly even go to church. There are blessed people in church too.
Yes.
But I'm saying if it is God that is giving money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Portable should have not been featured.
Will I now give
imagine,
bro? Will I now give somebody who is not serving me money?
Skepta now gave him all the royalties. Like she won't lie, you know. If all those Olamide will do something with Skepta, if he collects this, you understand what kind of grace did God give him? For you to get free baths from Skepta, and it still said all the royalties will go to Zazu. Say he's not sharing anything with him.
And there are some.
I swear.
There are some.
See grace.
There are some part of the word of God that was let out, that was covered when the Bible was made.
So do you now think those churches that are following the Old Testament only, do you think they are right? Because when I also think about these things, all this Christianity plan, pattern, Jesus, all of them are coming in New Testament, right? You understand? Maybe the way because to me that time I used to see those churches like it's the same Bible. For them not to use it, that means people know some things that's
what I'm trying to say. Like there are some things that is hidden
that we don't know.
That they didn't bring out because that Christianity and that Bible of a thing is made to control some people, to brainwash some people. Because if you see the part that most prophets in the Bible married more than one wife.
Yes.
All of them. There is no one in the Bible that has one wife.
When God asked King Solomon that what does he want? What did he ask for? Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Those three things are what you need to make money, to be a billionaire.
Not by giving tithe.
not by giving tithe.
Ajay.
Just
Believe in
make sure you're
something.
serving God.
Yes.
You understand? That's just the bottom line. Whichever way you now use, thou shall not, thou shall not lie. It is a normal fundamental rule of the whole world, not
Yeah.
for, not
Yes.
for
It's a
Christian alone.
moral. You can teach your kids.
That is a moral you can teach your. Thou shall not call their Lord their
Don't
God
power
in
to
vain.
fun ya.
There's no place that say thou shall not say you are a Christian. Thou must say you are a Christian always.
Yeah.
You understand?
But I want to ask
So-
something, say if is drinking alcohol a sin?
It is.
If is womanizing,
Weed is not a sin.
Wait,
No,
wait.
in the Bible, it never says it's a sin.
Because Jesus was
He
turning
said-
water to wine.
Because there were some places in the
he
Bible where
said,
any
"Ẹlẹ́yà ni ọtí
Or the wine
wáìnì,
is alcoholless.
aláriwo sì lọtí
Is it
líle,
0.0
ẹ̀dá
alcohol?
mi tàn jẹ́ kó gbọ̀n." It means like if we deceive you with it,
like
you are
drink,
not
like
too
smart.
drink, but don't
sweet.
be drunk.
Like drink, yeah.
Yes. So let's say alcohol and fornication, they are two
Fornication
sins.
is not biblical. It's a sin.
Why do you want to know?
But
about
why?
fornication?
Why? No, because you said all the prophets in the Bible, wives, many. Because
Yes,
me,
now.
They
wait,
marry them. When you're marrying
Yes,
somebody,
now.
it's no longer fornication.
let me tell you something. Who made these rules? Who made these
God.
rules?
That we should marry one
No,
wife.
don't wait. Let's calm down.
Na experience so.
No, okay, let's calm down. No, wait. Somebody made these rules, and somebody make every prophet go through their journey one by one. Because if we are God's image, it means every other one of us that are alive, we are God's prophet. We're supposed to execute our purpose. So if somebody exonerates a rule to diversify, see, you are going to go to somebody to teach you how to be a pastor because he knows it. But somebody set that rule somewhere there.
That's what I
That
was
is
saying.
government.
The thing is,
Yeah.
So we must question everything.
Everybody, the moment-
We live in a fast world. There was no Instagram. Oh. Jesus could have been more than Cristiano Ronaldo. So if Cristiano Ronaldo is more famous than Jesus, bro, can't you just see the time? 2024, it's crazy. So sometimes I'm not judging God, but I know that God is a very personal relationship that we cannot
So
idealize
you are trying
into
to
any
say that-
relationship.
So you
I
are
can drink alcohol and
you're
still
trying to
love
say
God.
that Jesus was Labo Shebo.
No, wait. As you are today now, if you want to tell a 17-year-old that whiskey, every time he take picture, he's smoking Igbo, and Igbo is not good. Anybody that believe in whiskey, if it's 30 million people minimum, you cannot tell them anything else about Igbo.
So what you're trying to say now is Jesus have exist for a very long time. Like we should.
We are not realistic.
Now.
We need to take a reset
Okay,
button. Nigeria
I
have
get
been
that.
derailed by religion because religion and politics have
You don't
been.
see another one. No.
Religion and politics are like rice and beans. Now in sweet pass.
But Google Maharaj.
Then celebrity can be plantain. Everything just they marinate.
Yeah. P-square. TC.
P-square.
We run things.
Eh.
Things around we.
Eh.
Pull up in the club.
Eh.
Give
Even
them
a jump.
give
Eh.
them a jump. With
It's
your
a busy
busy body.
body.
With the busy body. Say,
Yes, so.
oh,
Yes,
no,
so.
no, no.
Yes, so. P squared.
Yeah, P-square. What's going on, guys?
I don't know what you they miss.
Our
Make I dey tell una.
gawa.
Yeah,
Our
like
legend.
those guys. I don't know. It's a bit disappointing though.
Number one question is: do you guys ever think they can come back and take that spot again?
They can come back, but they cannot take that spot again. Even if they were still together
Oh,
till now,
Para,
their
Emma.
spot would have
Charlie
dropped.
People
Poppy.
forgive, oh. It will have dropped, but it will never end because these are
No,
legends.
they are legends and it's evergreen. Like we just sang their song
like
now.
Two-Face.
Easily. But I'm
they
saying,
have right to their
talking about the
emotions. It's
spot,
hard. Yeah.
they can't
cannot
get that
get
spot.
that
That's
spot
complicated.
anymore.
Yes, true.
Our
No,
boys
but
is
at least
para.
if they can ever come back, means they forgive each other. That's the main point. They must just forgive each other if they can.
You know what I want to say about P
It's pointless.
squared?
This life to
What I
live
want to say
and
about
not
P squared
forgive.
is,
Pointless.
I think P squared, they let, you see, they say money is powerful, Gonsha. Money can make, you understand? People do
check-
some things.
Money
Friendship.
can make me sell this guy now, for example.
Friendship and any relationship.
Can
If you have
destroy
money
because of
and
money.
women.
Yeah,
Two factors that can break it.
money and woman, yeah. So sometimes I think their issue is all about money.
Yeah,
and also
and they're Igbos, so you can know
Yeah.
how minded they can be.
yeah.
Omo man, can you imagine? Please now, guys, come together and dispute this
Controversy now.
what do you call it? This stigma that they say.
Do you
Yes,
guys
you know.
hear this woman
That they
that
like money more
say?
than anything.
Do you guys,
Don't prove to us that you guys like money more than anything. Come
guys,
Bros, you
do
guys are like Two-Face.
Do you guys hear
Two Baba.
this woman that said, she want to poison a Canadian woman?
I was hearing
She's
this
a
thing
Canadian
yesterday.
Nigerian. Say
She will poison all the
Yoruba
Benin
and
and
Benin.
Yoruba for our
We should
workplace, blah, blah, blah. But they don't
poison
sack her
them.
now. They don't sack her
Oh, they
for our
don't sack
workplace. By yesterday night, they don't sack her for our workplace.
But social media is always powerful.
But they
Thanks
don't
to
report
everything that always happens.
We don't know.
No, I think Nigerian government should request for
She
her.
didn't do it now
No,
because
they
she
cannot
didn't kill
request-
anybody.
She's no longer a Nigerian citizen now.
But she didn't kill anybody,
she's a
so they
Canadian
can't
citizen.
prosecute her. That's all you can do.
Yeah, but she's provoking.
They can
No,
revoke.
But they can sue her though.
I don't think so that they will arrest her. Like she might be arrested there to issue an apology.
Yeah, they can sue her for
But
damage or
they
shame.
can-
She
maybe
could
they
even
will
go
cancel.
to
It's
jail
not really a big
for
deal.
attempted murder.
Because let's be
But-
honest, if I was a lawyer, what I would just do is I would go online. There's a lot of people that are saying a lot of shit there from Nigeria like that. So even to the extent that I can
Damage
people
control.
from APC, people from BDP, who will show them and say she was just in the emotion of the moment. You get the
Yeah,
picture. Maybe
everybody
that
gets
was-
it.
my issue
And
apology.
you are right.
Yes.
You know,
Everybody
Why
gets
you know,
does she want to-
when I was trying to be more emotional about that thing, like how can this person like, then this video pop up after I watch that woman video. Then I see this video of
Asarido Kup.
yeah. Then he say they should thank God. Igbo people should thank God. They should thank the white British, because if it was that time, he would have still be selling them the way his father was selling them.
Damn. She
So
comes
that's
to
So
the
those
public
are the
and say
things
that
even
they're not paying attention to. Terrible. How do you say that?
So it's deep.
it's deep.
So as I was saying about P-square, me I listen to what their elder brother say. I'm not saying the boss is right 100%, because when they are talking about the catalog, right, we don't know which catalog is making more money. You understand? And we don't know which catalog have biggest song on it. You get? But the brother is saying when they don't share their catalog anymore, he also stop sharing. And also, I think Peter should see things in a brotherhood way. You understand? Like he said they were diverting fund, and that man bring heavy evidence. You understand? And also taking your brother to EFCC. That one is full number one evil for me.
what we are even
That's
wanted
bad
to
though.
ask in that stuff is what did he expect EFCC to do?
To your own brother.
Like let's be honest, like the
He
real
wants the elder brother explained. He wants EFCC to dig in the funds that they were getting that time.
yeah.
You get?
So what would now happen?
So you
they
know
can
that
pay
they were
back.
inviting his
They
money.
will pay back. Shebi the bros have estate. Everybody have money. Even
I
Rude
just
Boy.
want to I just want
Rude
to
Boy have cash, like raw cash.
Rude Boy is rich. That one
Like
is
raw
still
cash,
making
like
money. That one
$1
is still
million,
making
like
money.
raw cash that he haven't even touched. So now, shebi Rude Boy song was popping.
Yeah.
You understand? So come from there also. Mr. P song was not that popping. You
Yeah,
get?
Mr. P is not really making money from music.
So
anymore, I
you
don't
see,
think
when
so.
it comes to all these things, I think also when they say Mr. P said they should check the funds, then the brother said the day he credited Peter bought
In the Range
They
Rover.
got
Range
to
Rover
propose to his wife.
and bought
And
Bentley for
Bentley.
himself. Say the Rude Boy say he's not buying anything, he's just driving that his Wrangler. You understand? So now, how do you now tell me that this person who have $100,000 in his account fraud you? And now when the fight started, they call Iroko TV. You remember that Iroko TV?
Yeah, iRock TV.
Yeah, iRock, yeah. So they call Iroko TV, say they should
Royalties.
divide the royalties now. You get? The money that will come to P should come to P. They can pay the Rude Boy and their brother Jude. They can pay their part to that same account they are doing before. and that was the money he shared with Jude. We share with Rude Boy.
Okay, with Rude Boy. Okay.
You understand? So now Peter is now making it like that money they divert it.
Oh,
Because there's no
And
transparency.
now this thing has happened years back. You understand? The elder brother left everything that has to do with P-square 8 years ago.
Wow.
Even the time they wanted to come back, the Rude Boy accept that they should come. Then he had a meeting with his twin brother, and they decided that they are sacking him, and they sack him, and they say he shouldn't come to. So everything they are digging out on this man now, it's 10 years back.
that is what I
11
was
years
actually
back.
trying to say when I was saying what does he
Do you
want
understand?
EFCC to do? Because personally, EFCC is. I think they have other things to do than to me finding your brother accounts that you guys money you shared.
But they find it oh. Bro, when
No
if
blow
you
whistle on
watch
yourself.
the brother was saying like he thank God that he leave.
There was no illegal stuff.
There is no illegal stuff.
Wow.
They're gonna
Bro,
see
they find everything. You explain the money
from
you
10
send.
years back.
The money you send to somebody in. Imagine, I can't even remember one person I sent money
Yeah,
to.
imagine.
And I want to come and explain.
After we had this topic last week or something, then I was checking online. Then I think this guy took it upon himself, D1, this big brother Nigerian guy, this D1 guy, to
Yes.
go investigate their
Yes.
earnings and stuff like that. And Mr. P, they chop it out.
How long?
So me, I will just about Mr. P. It's better they come together because now I didn't even know that the FCC this that they have already investigated it,
Might
and
be,
now there's
yes.
nothing.
No,
you
they have not
understand?
concluded.
No, they have not
Oh,
concluded
they
though.
have not. Okay. What happened to us? You guys did not even involve us in your plans. You guys came that time. You told us. Remember Peter and Paul? There be one, no be two, and then you decided to become two. Did you consult us? Are you guys mad?
Paul went on live video and said P-square is dead. Blah blah blah.
No, listen, let me explain
Maybe
that
out
to
of
you.
anger.
Let me
They
explain. No,
consult us.
let
What
me
kind of
explain that
nonsense
to you, right?
Anger
idea
make
is that?
you
Who told them they
listen
can
to
do
it.
that?
Bro, let me tell you. I listened to their elder brother about that topic, right? There was a time they come back together and say they want to start P-square again, right? Now they exclude their brother. Good boy say, okay, let's do song together. Let's bring out album,
Yeah.
right? If we drop this album, you bring 5 songs, I bring 5 songs.
10.
You understand? We have 10 songs. Let's release it. Bam. When we go solo or anything happen in future, you only play your song and you only collect the royalties of your song. So let's say we have album now. One song is booming and it's
Yeah,
my
I
song.
feel.
I have my own royalties.
But it's going
Yeah.
to be difficult to work around that, you know.
It's already tension.
That song is
Together
not
and divided.
Yes,
that song is not
tension.
really.
Now
we are
Let's be
together.
honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's that we can't.
But to me-
it's going to be hard.
That's hard.
How can you tell? The
And you
song
don't
that
have
will
a
blow?
manager
I will
before-
have to put all my
Twin.
own resources.
We have a
in that,
manager
you
to
understand?
manage you
No,
guys.
but
I will use that time to do something else.
But let me be honest with you, né?
It's not fair. That is not fair.
Let's say Samuel.
What if I'm the one who made your song even blue?
That's what I want to
what
say.
if it's this dance that Peter
So
put?
why don't you put more
Baba,
effort
wait, I
in
want to ask
every
something
craft?
else. I want to have
Even
I did
say,
twin
bring
so
your own
much.
shooting music. Bring your own
Video director.
Video director.
J Prince, man, be no.
When is my own song that I wrote? I will bring my own video director. You understand?
No, it's divided.
It doesn't make
It doesn't make sense.
Shey Beji ni wan- are they twins? For real.
They
They are
just,
twins for real.
In the first place, P-square should
Bro,
be using
under
one
which
manager.
rock did you come from? This
No, because I need to
they should have
ask.
been using one manager.
That's why they try this. You say,
Why-
I be.
even if you
There's no
check
senior,
it,
there's no
even if
elder.
you
They be
check it,
twins. So
They are not supposed to sack their
same
brother.
day, like
And now let's say they now sack their brother.
Yeah, they should have used one manager.
One manager.
Yeah, Otolo, so
But
yeah.
now 2 managers, P-square is 1. No, there be 1, no be 2.
Then that's what they lie for us. That's what they lie.
I say there be 2.
I should have been
You're going to hell, guys. You are going to hell.
Should have been two.
So it's crazy.
Wait till pass. MC Oluomo no. Snatch them. Where them see. Everyone know it.
Oh, yeah.
She said she got dead here. MC Oluomo go see. Why you are in there when they are lying in front of?
But those guys would have made more money together
Bro,
than
those guys were
divided.
making money.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Because
Yo,
if
Bro, when they were talking about the money, bro, you will shock.
And now,
I never knew they were making that kind of money that
that's
time.
good.
Oh.
When D1 was digging, he said for this August now, beginning of August, this video came in like last week. Rude Boy has made 35 to 50,000.
No, that one is making too much. As in that one,
the August never finished.
That one.
$35 to $50,000 YouTube Nikon.
That one.
You know the problem with
dollars.
The musical problem Peter had was that after splitting, he didn't want to sound like P-square.
No.
Yeah, that's why he went classic. He started
Because to me, what I saw there is when you are listening to Mr. P song, you can't hear P-square. But when you are listening to Listen With Me,
Peter, that's
if I
you
know
get my
that
point.
today,
Yeah,
so
it's like
really
a style.
so it really tells that this
Paul is
So
Paul,
now he didn't want to go and be acting like he's still P-square or he's sounding like Paul. That's why he wanted to change his style and he killed his career there.
Bro, D1 checked how much Paul has made in that August. Guess.
Does he even have a song
Yeah,
out there?
yeah,
He doesn't
yeah.
have song now.
Zero.
He doesn't
I'm
have
not even
song,
joking.
bro.
And he brought it out.
There's nothing trending about his
you can
songs.
check it.
yeah, that's
So
why
the-
it's
that-
that's why
the one of
it's
Paul is
provoke.
written there, estimated earning.
But I think his brothers also should understand him.
Paul and Peter 00000.
Yeah, but I think his brothers should
Bro,
understand
if I
him
see
also.
that, I'm calling my brother. It's like, hey, I
Yeah,
like
they should, yeah, you guys should calm down. Because if you check this thing,
They don't they play.
he's using this thing to
0-0.
affect himself.
That's what I want. It got most
Because
He
if
just
you
need,
accept,
bro. You just need to drop a shaky ni. Oh, today. Oh yes, I just need the hot. We want to go.
oh, he's the one who wrote that song.
And now he's the one that wrote. Even you sang one just now.
Yeah, he wrote.
Personal.
Personally, yeah, he wrote personally. He wrote that one too. Shaky ni.
So if he now
He wrote that one too.
Let me now ask you a question.
And those songs, to be honest, they lack lyric. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, to be honest though.
That's how Aliko was Asoto. By Asoto period, they just changed the Asoto to that's it. Aliko.
Why can't he stay to collect?
But
his
the P-square,
royalties?
the P-square star
It's a brand.
sold that song.
Yeah. It's
P-square is a
yeah,
big
that's
brand.
the thing.
P-square is a big
You
brand.
get so. I think.
Imagine if one of them can be making 35 to 50,000. If that's
Imagine
together,
if they are two, they will-
you understand
the
now.
chance will
You
even
get the
mix.
picture,
Yeah.
watch it because nobody. I'm
It's
personally
a
now.
big brand,
I'm a P-square fan, but I cannot say I'm a Rude Boy fan or a Mr. P fan. If I hear say P-square drop now, go and check it. If any of them drop, I can delete it. If I mistake,
Imagine,
I have his new track.
imagine when they are fighting.
until they must come back together.
Imagine when they are fighting.
Vitamin D.
Their brother their elder brother was sitting down by the poolside. When the only thing he will hear is, "Do you even have a wife in the house? Do you even have?" So that is what I think Rude Boy. Rude Boy is one who divorced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's what make Rude Boy push Mr. P. Then they break the door outside. You understand? They were inside to go and do meeting. Now maybe they have come back together. So now maybe they have one misunderstanding. So their brother is just coming to chill with them. Maybe the house is together. So he's chilling by the poolside of Rude Boy. Then he starts hearing, "Shey you have a wife? Shey you have a wife? That's why you cannot keep a woman." You know all those kind of things.
And just anger.
see,
It's anger can push.
But anger should not make you some things today wey be say you suppose understand. This guy
You
dey
see,
make money.
Yeah,
bro,
and it's your
let
brother.
me tell
And
you
it's your
one
brother,
thing. Let
come
me tell
to
you
him,
one
let's
thing.
talk to
Let me tell you one
Ọ̀rẹ́
thing.
gan gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe
Ọ̀rẹ́ kò gbọdọ̀ ṣe
Bro,
bẹ́ẹ̀.
if P-square were brother, like not twins, maybe things wouldn't have even gone that bad. Because now we're having argument. I would not feel because you are Taye Ojumilo. This one will not feel because you are kind of the same age.
Makes sense.
It should have been
You understand?
a
So
They
if
cannot try that
structure,
brother like
if,
that.
because if you
Structure,
are,
orientation,
if
growing.
you check it based on physique and all that, Peter should be able to beat Paul. But because I don't give a fuck about this, your gymming physical. You are my twin brother. You be my guy. We will fight each other. You understand? That's why it's always easy for them to clash and fight. This one acts like he's man enough. This one doesn't even want to act like he's man
Yeah,
enough.
we shared
The
more,
reason
that
why
can go.
the reason why they're trying to sideline the brother is because the brother sided with one. Because
But he's saying that he never sided on anyone.
no, I mean not sided per se. Like when
But one of them
when
was
Paul,
more. Paul was
they
more
were
closer.
together
He
now.
was trying to. Like Paul was trying to stay
No,
on this
you
side.
don't
side.
Paul was
Even
trying to stay on this
when
side.
when
Even though maybe
they
Jude is
wanted,
not the one that is
they started from percentage.
For example, now when they said they should send their money together, it shows already that there is already a team.
The team there. They started from percentage.
They
like,
collect. They want to go third party lálejò.
They want to reduce Jude's percentage.
25%.
Paul said no.
Yeah, but I will also say no,
to be honest, let's just be honest.
No.
That is where the siding come from. Okay, anything I want for the betterment of P-square, you object in as much as
what makes you think is the betterment? What about our brother? What
I'm
about
telling you.
This is the man who leave everything that has to do with Jude and come and carry P-square on his back and say no, boys, let's go. I will push you to the top,
bro.
Now you are in top. You now want me to be.
That's where
It's not fair,
bro.
it's
That's
not fair.
I'm talking from
Yo,
Peter's perspective. I think that's how he's thinking.
it's
You
not.
understand?
You should think
So
in a different way.
It feels like okay.
So even Paul now say, but I'm the one who is writing all the song. I should also collect more percentage. Sure, I don't have right to say it.
Yes, now.
Sure, I also don't have right to say it.
But he didn't have right to because
You want our brother to go.
This
This is the person that get all your shows.
Is Jude part of P-square?
Jude is the one who registered
No,
P-square.
if they bond
I'm
like
not
that,
saying
they be
registration.
Trinity.
I'm
I
talking
think.
about the body.
Yes,
Yeah, because now
Jude
the manager.
Jude shot all the videos.
Peter and Paul is the
No,
the
now.
face now.
Let's be honest.
No,
the
stop
face of
now.
P-square.
Stop.
Can Jude go and perform? for
Don't
them?
love a fan and just and be blind.
Family
And be
structure.
blind.
Family structure.
Don't love a fan
That's
and
what
be
their
blind.
parents
They are
want.
almost like
Family
that.
structure.
You
Yeah.
understand the way it is.
Their children can grow. Their wife can grow. Everybody will benefit in their life.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Their wife, their children, their cause. Bro. Money don't dey. So, money
And
dey
they are
now.
doing all this.
Now,
even-
P-square.
Money
They
dey.
started-
So
they started this thing when they became rich.
Yes,
Now,
now.
when they pay me say they just they
And the
allow
bo-
this thing where they talk say
And
Igbo
it's
people.
not supposed to be
Nothing
like
where they
that.
know fit do
And the
because of
brother
money.
said something. The brother said something that
That
pained
the way
him.
people they talk say Igbo people
He
feel
said
like
something
money.
that pained him so much is the same day
He wrote the petition.
he wrote the petition, he came to his house to play with his kids. You understand? But you are just coming from the EFCC office. So you are looking at me like, don't worry.
No, he
you
just
fall.
came to check if he's around,
that's
if
bad.
he's not out of the country.
No, he come to play with his
ṣé ìtòyún dáadáa yẹn ló ṣé ìtòyún dáadáa yẹn ló ìtòyún dáadáa yẹn.
Tó ga tó ò ní rún.
What kind of nonsense is that?
And now, what kind of nonsense, bro? Me, I don't fit do am for my guy. Not to even talk of my blood. I can't do it, fam. No, you see, maybe it's because they are Igbo. Maybe it's different. Me, it's cannot. You are not making money. You are. You know, he wants make. You know what he wants? He wants make EFCC collect the estate and things where the brother they invest in money on. Bro, when you they lavish money and me they invest my own money.
Come now.
You see Wood Boy. You see when the
Entitlement.
brother was talking about Wood Boy. Now I understand the kind of person that guy is. You understand? Imagine, you know, people will be say money go enter now. You understand? You go say, no worry, I still get one where I dey spend. Just keep that one for me. You understand? Don't even me as a brother, I will carry you out my back, fam. It's short. It's short Good Boy video. Reason with me. All the music Good Boy have been doing since that time. He was one shooting the video for free. Is it that kind of person you now say, no, we want you out of the team. We don't want you to eat anymore.
Paul, Peter, could they see maybe like an estate like we get this kind of stuff. So you don't get that kind of thing. Now waiting they do that. Only possible but thing another role here. Don't not only Paul.
The man was talking that his wife is driving 2013 CLS. Bro, you don't say 3 estates already, like Coco estates by Coco Tab,
Yeah.
But he never changed his wife. You will know those people who have policies say no, let's build something. No, I think the brother is so unfair.
In fact, what me actually they tell them, you see, make they drop music, come back together, whatever.
Let's follow the music like Dami Crane.
Me, I
was,
know.
BDM was saying.
Don't forget Dami Crane, but it's fine. Dami Crane, guy.
Anyway, they don't leave him. They
They don't
don't
release
later
them. They're not supposed to release that, but
the guy will herself too much, but he can't read one page. Which I can't try picture like
He
when
said
they
they
go
go
see
through a
him.
lot.
Yeah.
Mental health is a serious issue that people undermine around African male.
you get my point. So the thing is, we all go through thing, and it's always just like a step to the next level.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, most of the time, it will get solved. Just
Of
I
course.
swear, I
keep it
Mashallah.
focused, because if you put it too much on your mind, you will start getting this
Stress, unnecessary
sickness.
attention
You'll
to
be breaking
your-
down. You
yeah.
give me breakdown. The only time I think is in the shower, and
Oh, yeah.
I'll make sure the noise from the shower is washing my sorrow away.
sorrow away.
When I get out, people will be like, how were you handling it those times, bro? I handle it. I just don't think.
Which day we dey talk, where you dey talk some things, and I come dey look am say, so this nigga go through, bro, me, I no even hear where I dey.
So you go still see me, you go still
Na we go still
you go
come
still see bata, you go
Eh,
still
na,
do cloth, you know what, so you don't rap me.
I go still come your house, we go still sit down together.
We go
You
chill.
know, like some people will now go through little things, then they go now be like, Ogbeni.
That's so, bro. But we thank God, man. Unlimited. Do you have anybody you wanna give a shout out, or do you have any word of to close today's argument?
I'm very happy that I'm around you guys. I love you, man. My wife, Chidimma, she's out there doing her thing. You know, my guys want me to shout out. Anyway, I'll say it.
All right.
So she's doing her thing in Santin Convention Center, I think, or something. So she's doing it for the second time. She does art painting and all the necessary trainings for ladies. And you can come as well. There's an open bar there. So it's easy.
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Peace. So
Yeah.
you get
Support
it.
City Mom.
Support
And come on
City
the
Mom.
show.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So until we catch you next time,
Bye.
do what you love doing the most, and keep loving each other. ZFG.
ZFG team.
It's a wrap, yo.
Salute.
I'm never gonna say goodbye. Bye, bye.